Good morning.
Good morning, Hime.
How are you, Carmen?
Very well, thank you.
And
How are
good
you doing
morning.
this?
I'm very fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine, this beautiful Sunday morning here. Not
Sunday.
Sunday, Saturday.
Saturday. You're really ahead already.
Yes, I am.
We'd like to say hello to Ceci, who is our chat moderator today. Hello, Ceci. Good morning.
Hello,
Good morning, everybody.
And welcome everyone who has joined us and is watching now live or watching later on. This is our season kickoff. We are on the road theatre company, and today we are here to present to you the many things we'll be sharing with you this year. The first thing that we will be talking about today is our new application, our new and latest development, Go project, which we'll be dealing with later. And then we're going to be talking about our drama teacher training school and the many options that we've got for you this year to be training with us. And finally, we'll be raffling quite a number of things that will be quite interesting for you, teachers and heads. But first, let's say who we are. So, Carmen, would you like to start?
Good morning, everyone. So my name is Carmen Machadenz. I've been working with Hime for several years here in On the Road, and now I'm mostly in charge of the drama teacher training school.
Yes, and it's a pleasure. Carmen was our lead actress for many years, and this new role is something that has got me very happy. I'm Jimena Farala, the owner and founder of On the Road and the overall director, and I'm also the author of the plays and the audiovisual shows, because now On the Road produces audiovisual shows. It's quite new, and we are quite happy about it. Ceci today is moderating the chat, but she's also the director of these shows. So we're all here today and we're ready. Shall we start?
Yes, please.
I'd like to
Can't wait to see it.
Okay. I'd like to remind everyone that there's a bit of a delay on this broadcast. So whenever we get to interact with you, we'll have to bear that in mind. Okay? All right, let's go. So the very first thing that we will be talking about today is Go project. What we will be seeing now is a sample of what the application will be doing later on. Right. What is Go project? Well, Go project has been created with the aim to foster project-based learning. If you're not familiar with this pedagogy, you're very welcome to find out about it on the internet. There's plenty of information, and it's the latest trend in education. And why we have chosen this? Well, it's very simple, mainly because it is student-centered and it aims at building skills and allows learning through the experience of solving a question found in a trigger material. And here is where On the Road makes its appearance, and you say, then why is this connected with On the Road? Well, because our shows are the trigger material. Our shows are what the children watch, and from the social message the show conveys, then you work with PBL in the classroom. Okay, a bit more information so we make it clearer. This is a basic information about Go Project. Wonderful. I love it.
Amazing.
I love it. Okay, so now we get to explain how Go Project works. So the first thing you need to do once you use Go Project is you choose the topic according to the age of your student. This is a sample. This is not all of the topics that we can offer you. But for example, you've got family for all ages, and you've got the name of the shows where you can find this topic in. Some of the topics are found in one or two. This is one that is found in all three. Which one would you like, Carmen, to work with today?
Oof, I think I would like to work with bullying, such a trendy topic nowadays.
It is a very necessary topic indeed. Okay, so let's choose bullying. There we are. All right. So now what the app is going to do, once you have chosen your topic, is going to display the many options of the end product, because the object of project-based learning is to have the students learn through the process of creating this end product. The aim is not to create the end product, it's to learn on the process of doing. All right, but you need the end product, and you need to start with the planning on how to come up with this end product. So there are many end products, more than this 8, and we have come up with more than 8, but we're bringing you 8 today. Make a video tutorial, make a board game, a documentary, create an awareness campaign post. So there are many options. Some options are going to have the children work a bit more intensively. So if you have more time in class, you can choose those. And if you have less time with your students, then you can choose the simpler options like this one of the campaign poster, creating a comic, making a diorama, which is a model with characters in a specific situation. It's very popular nowadays. Designing a t-shirt, or play motion, stop motion for those of you who would like working with video and you have very creative students, or you really enjoy it. So Carmen, you can choose the one you want.
I would like to choose many options, but I really like comics. So I will go for creating a comic.
Okay. People always like this one. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go with that one. So when you create a comic, there are skills, because this is the section when you choose the skill. There are skills that already come with this kind of work. Creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication, the 4 C's in 21st century skills, will be present. And the same about solution fluency, all these D skills like define, discover, dream, design, deliver, debrief, are also present in any end product of the ones that we are selecting. So now, Carmen, you get to choose 3 more skills to be included in your planning.
Nice. I'll go for sequencing, responsibility, and technology. Why not? Another.
And technology. Okay. If you choose technology, then the planning will include technological material, like working with tools that the computer offers. If not, if you don't choose this one because your students don't have this or don't have access to this kind of tools, then you can choose self-management, sociability, decision-making, then you opt out of technology, and then the planning will produce options that do not involve these technological tools. Okay, let's go with technology. And right, so far we've got bullying, creating a comic with these skills. And now you get to choose the grammatical items. You can choose 3.
Let me say that I love it, Hime. Yes.
Okay, the title says choose the skills, but this part is the grammatical items. And well, this is obvious because you see verb, tenses, adjective, clauses, passive voice, reported speech.
Right.
You can choose up to 3. It works with only 1, 2, but you can choose up to 3. Okay, let's go.
I'll go for 3. Verbs and tenses.
Of course.
Clauses.
Clauses and
reported speech.
It's great for writing a comic. Okay, right. So this is just a sample, as you can see here, of what the planning will look like. This is a schedule, and your first week of any project actually will give you what to do on each day. So the first one is your students watch the audiovisual show at home. This is the way you start. So you have selected bullying, so the show you will be watching is Super Me. So your students can watch at home either like in episodes or all together, according to what we decide later with the school. They watch that and they come to class. You pose the question in class because one very important thing about PBL is that the students need to solve a question with meaning, something that is important. Like, for example, a good question for bullying would be how to put an end to bullying, how to stop bullying. You introduce the end product on day 3. So you tell them they're going to be working on a comic, and you have the children organized in groups, and you allot a role in each group, like the one who will be dealing with design, the one who will be writing the comic blurbs, or the little, the comic has a little piece of text that goes below the drawing. You can even allot the role of who's going to put everything together. It depends on how big the group is. On day 4, children work on research. They work at home and they bring what they have found at home. You can also have them research in class, but I think that the great thing about this option with hybrid learning is that the time together provides a very enriched atmosphere with everything they bring with. So you don't even have to plan, you don't have to do anything, you just have to carry it out. And then the last day is the outcome of the research. Everyone has researched at home and they finally apply it to the project. Day 4, they shared it. Day 5, you decide what to keep from their research. Now you move on. I'd like to say that this first week will apply to any project, any end product. It's the same. And then on week 2, we have designed here what to do on week 2 according to what you have chosen, which is the comic, and you can see it. You work on the narrative, the writing, the drawing, you assemble, you approve, and then you apply the changes, and so on and so on. The idea is that when this has finished, Go Project has provided an end product performance to share with your community. And this is the aim of PBL, is to have the children learn through the process and to create a product that will be shared with the community, that will go outside the classroom. It won't just stay all the time inside the classroom. This has an impact on the community. And we have created this option that will allow you to work like this. And the great thing is that once you have used it, then you can simply change the content, but the system stays with you. And you can work the rest of the year in anything else like this, or you can watch all our shows. Why not? That would be great. Okay. How do you like it, Carmen?
Amazing, Jime. And let me say that it is also great to work with other subjects. Yes, as you were saying, technology or maybe arts, and create, in this case, a comic, but any other thing, and learn about new apps, technological apps. It's amazing.
Well, I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased, and I'm very excited about people starting to use it.
Of course.
This will be available as of April, together with the shows. Of course, you can watch our shows just for watching our shows. It's not that you have to do this. But we have organized this to help everyone out. After 2020, we talked to many teachers, and they explained that the hardest part of all this is planning online things. And so we say, well, let's create a tool to help the teachers out and to produce something very modern for today's students. Shall we go on?
Yes, of course.
But first, let's talk to Ceci. And let's see if Ceci has found anything on our live chat, and if anyone has asked any questions or there's anything she'd like to share.
Hello, everybody. We don't have any questions on our chat box, but we encourage everybody who's watching to post there any doubts or comments or questions you may have, and we will answer them and talk to you about that. So you're welcome to write whenever you want, at any time, and then we'll collect all the questions.
Great. Okay, shall we go on now?
Yes, of
Let's
course,
go on
please.
with the next part. So now Carmen will be sharing about our drama teacher training school.
Our drama teacher training school, Hime. Yes, I'm very pleased to be working on this and happy to say that this is our third year after going online last year with our 3-level course. Yes, basic, intermediate, and advanced. And we are starting as from next Saturday, March the 20th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. from March to July on sorted Saturdays, of course. And we would like to share with you some comments and reviews from teachers who have attended last year. And we think they are really, really happy with it. But let's share it with you.
Hi, I want to share with you that I'm really enjoying the workshops.
One of the things I like the best is that we get trained by doing.
Improving my skills, sharing with other teachers, and having a lot of fun. A great experience.
I can say that I've been looking for a course like this for a long time, and I am happy to say that I found it.
Great. So these are some of the teachers who have attended our course last year. And as you can see, there are some things they have in common, right? That they had fun, which is something we really like. And that they were able to use the creative skills, not only when doing the online events, as we call it now, but in their classes, yes, during the lessons, in their English lessons. With
will you be explaining what the things we will be dealing with are, what the course is about, or the workshop?
Yes, exactly. It is important to say that nowadays we are dealing with a hybrid system, yes, and that we had to adapt our original course to nowadays circumstances. But there are things that still remain and that is important to take to the classes. We are going to deal with the production system, with writing, with directing, yes, with staging, which are things that most of the teachers are not acquainted with, and how to take these drama skills and tools to our virtual lessons and to our face-to-face lessons, yes. Face-to-face and virtual lessons are completely different, and we need to face these differences that they have, but we also have to adapt to them, yes.
So in the course that will be starting soon, which will be developed in 12 meetings, we're going to be working with how to write for the screen and the stage,
exactly,
how to do things in class, never mind if you're not having a performative event. And this course has 3 levels, basic, intermediate, and advanced, and it will finish in July. Besides, we also have 3 workshops, which are very particular. Do you want to explain that? Or no? Okay.
No.
We have one workshop
sorry.
that will be dealing with writing specifically, another one that will be dealing with sound and video, and another one that will be dealing with using the camera in your favor, how to learn about light and how to learn about angles and shots and things like that, that you can apply either to your online event, your concert, if you're working on something like that, or simply your classes, how to make things look better and how to use them in your favor and work also with
yes.
Options that technology has offered, and the many things we all learned during 2020 can be applied even more professionally now.
So yes, and something really important, engagement, Hime, right? That many teachers were asking about how to engage children. So we will be, that's the fun part, because we will be dealing with games and activities for you to to be doing what kids will be doing in class with you. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to say this, that what we have designed for the drama teacher training course that is starting now is like a super game.
Exactly.
New teachers will come and play a game that has a quest and a prize at the end. So you become, it's not just like a seminar. It's not that you will come and take notes. No, you will come and play. And by playing, you will learn how to apply all this to your classes. Quite a challenge. It's sort of a treasure hunt thing that we have.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes. And I think that's great because it's then what we expect you to do with the children. Never mind if you're not a drama teacher. This is mostly intended for language teachers, for teachers of ESL around the world who teach English to any child in any circumstance. So we guarantee you will not only learn, but have fun. Okay,
Exactly.
and now the moment has come. The moment you're all waiting for.
Chan, 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 chan.
Let's begin with the raffle. How many things are we going to be wait, sorry, I forgot to say. If you want more information on anything, you can go to our website, ontheroadonline.com. And Ceci, can you type the link of the website, please, on the chat box here on Zoom so everyone can see it? It's www.ontheroadonline.com, so we can have it on display. I don't know if Ceci is hearing. If not, I can do it, and I can do it here. And everyone, ontheroadonline.com. There you are. Can you see it, Carmen?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Okay. So that's our website, and you can follow us on social networks, on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and you can email us to ontheroadonline@gmail.com to ask any questions. Right.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are. I don't know if there's any question in our chat box.
Okay.
Bueno, no, yeah, maybe.
Let's see if.
No, we don't have any questions.
Nice.
We encourage you to do so. We are reading you, so we can continue maybe with the raffle. And if anybody has any question, we can answer.
And let's remind everybody that they have to be there if their name comes out.
Yes, the system is like this. We're going to raffle the 8 prizes that we're going to show you now. But to win this raffle, you have to be logged now. We know there's like a number of viewers that is considerably less than the ones who entered their email address to the form. And then you're very lucky, because if your name comes out and you're there watching, then you just have to type "here I am" and you'll get it. If your name comes up and you are not watching this broadcast, then we will raffle it again and see if you have joined in later. But let's take it one step at a time. Okay, so we'll share. Now we show you the things that we will be raffling. Okay, not the video, but this is the very first thing that we will be raffling. It's a free attendance to our course, to our basic level course, which starts very soon. Another one, Carmen.
Sorry, I was muted. Free attendance to our workshop, Writing for the Screen.
Excellent, very good. And you want to carry on?
Yes, of course. Free attendance to our other workshop, creative practice for the camera, May the 8th. Or our workshop, editing video and sound, on June the 12th. These are the
Excellent.
on the roads.
And now we have even more things from our sponsors. We have which who very, very generously is offering a gift card, and this is nationwide. Anyone in the country, in Argentina, can have access to this one.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed. We've got our friends from 21st Century Tools, is it? And Sharing Materials.
Yes.
Who are offering a free pass to this professional development, learning to think critically without thinking routines. Another free pass on any event hosted by Sharing Materials, and 30% off to the same option. Okay, are we ready?
Yes, we are. Tan,
Yes,
tan,
we're
tan. Let's
ready.
see,
Okay,
Jime.
let's go. So what we are going to be doing now is I'm going to show you the raffle so you witness the moment when
Yes, please.
we raffle. These are all the participants who entered their names before 10 a.m. today. And these are the number of prizes we will be raffling. Let's go. Okay, we have one person who entered twice. There's a person who's very eager to enter twice and it's not allowing us to do it. Okay, so I'm going to take care of this for a brief moment while Carmen can explain a little bit more of what we will be dealing with in our.
Great. Yes. We are very happy to tell you that, as I was saying before, we have been adapting ourselves to the new circumstances that we are all facing. Yes. Coping with activities that you can do in face-to-face lessons. Yes, where you have part of your group mostly, and then virtually for the ones who are working online. It is important to say that it is not the same, yes, as it was before, because we have to cope with masks and social distancing. So some of the activities and games that we were used to and that are super rich for our drama lessons will not be exactly the same, but it is important to have them, yes, and to do it because it is what will keep our children engaged, and most important, deal with emotions, yes, with relations between them, keeping them together, let's say. And then when putting things together, such as an online event, if you need to do it, an online event can be a book fair, can be what we used to call a concert, anything, then they will be a solid group.
Okay,
Could you find
ready.
Azul? Nice.
We are ready. Let's go. Oh God, there's something going on. Okay, don't worry. You can explain it one more time if you have anything else to say, and we will deal with it. The app is not allowing us because some teachers have entered their names twice, and so apparently the application doesn't like that.
There, so, sorry, I was talking and my mic was muted. So this is something that happens. I think that we all know it from last year, and that we have been adapting to these new tools that were completely new for us. And it is an advantage that they are not that new for us now. Children know how to use them. You know how to use them. So we will be talking about these specific technological tools that will help us, their advantages, their disadvantages, and how to make them work for children as well. Yes, how to use all the things they have, to use it wisely, let's say, yes, and for these apps not to be something difficult for us or to keep us behind. Yes.
Okay, well, I think we are ready.
We are ready now, Jime. Let's see.
I think we are. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, let's go.
There.
And here we are. Okay. So we've got the winners. Soledad del Mar Niño, Teresa Berro, María Hernández, Liliana Sánchez, Analia Sanucci, Julia Siderides, Carolina Godoy, and Silvia Breitbard. Okay, this is great.
Let's see if they are there. Yes, we have 8 winners.
Okay, Ceci.
So we'll wait for just a minute because of the delay. We are
Great.
Still watching on YouTube the winners. They are about to appear now. So if you see your name, please write "Here I am" in the chat box.
Yes, please. And let us say that if any of you girls is not here, then we will just raffle again that prize. Yes.
Great. So one of the winners, who's Vivi Sanchez, was here, and I can see
Congrats,
her.
Vivi.
Soledad Mino is also here.
Great.
So
Look
congrats.
at Soledad. She got the basic. She got the basic the basic level to our course, right?
Soledad says, thank you. Okay. Of course, I'm here, says Sole. Great. Congrats. So we are waiting for Teresa Berro. If you are here, please write in the chat box in YouTube, here I am. Maria Hernandez.
Ceci, it's very likely that many people think that they can watch it a little bit later and that would be okay. But we specifically said that to win this raffle, you had to be logged in. I really don't remember if we posted this everywhere. So maybe that's why it is not very clear. So what we are going to be doing now is, did you get these names? Is that all? It's only Soledad and Viviana who have replied?
Yes, who have replied, and I'm very thankful. And maybe while we wait for a few more to see if they put here I am, if they post that, we have a question here from Silvia Montimurro, who says, I'd like to know how I can get the Go project, the first thing you explained on this live, Jiménez.
Okay, hello Silvia, good morning. To access Go project, what you need to do is you need to buy the tickets for an audiovisual show. These shows will be uploaded to our website and you will be able to share the link of that specific show you are buying with your students. You can have as many students as you want watching this. It can be 1, 2, 100, 1,000. It's all the same. So what you just do is you get in touch with us and you ask for a number of tickets to watch this audiovisual show. Then you let us have the list of viewers. That's you need an email address for each viewer, and then we will give access to these email addresses to the children that will be watching the show. Once you have done that, then you just click on Go Project on this website, and you select the topic, you select the end products, and on, just like we have explained a few minutes ago. I don't know if that is clear, and I know there's a delay, so I'm sure if she has another question, she will write it in 1 minute. Shall we carry on with the raffle, Ceci?
Yes, of course. The names who replied are Vivi and Sole, whom we already mentioned. We still haven't got Teresa, Maria Hernandez, Analia, Julia, Carolina, and Silvia. So I don't know if you want to repeat.
We will have to raffle again, everything again, except for those 2. And let's do it. And let's see what happens. Okay, what we will do now is we will enter the names once again, but we won't include these 2 teachers. Okay.
Yes, and we have to.
And we will raffle only 6.
The 6 remaining prizes, yes.
We need to tell Viviana what she got.
Vivi got one of the workshops, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. I think the video and editing, the video and sound editing.
Probably. Okay, let's go.
And also Soledad Mino won, so then we tell her what she wants.
Here we are. We have one person who didn't write the surname, so this is not good because we don't know who she is. But we have Nancy Bonsetti, Ada Mare, Silvia Braybird, Mariela Rodriguez Sanchez, and Maria Belén Rodriguez.
Let's see if they're here.
If they are watching, let's wait, Ceci, right? Because
sure.
Have seen this.
So if you see your name, which is appearing now, please write here I am in the chat box in YouTube.
Okay. What happens now, Carmen, if none of these teachers is watching? What do we do with these 6 other things?
What do we do? Shall we keep them for us, Jime? No.
It would be weird.
That would be weird.
I think we need to raffle them. So what we're going to be doing is this. So Soledad got a very good one, and Viviana got one of the workshops, and I'm sure many, many other teachers will want all the rest. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be raffling amongst all the ones who attended the course, who registered for today, and we will get in touch with the winners later on. Okay, just in case it wasn't clear that you had to be watching to win, we will have the rest. What Viviana can do is, if you're still watching Viviana, you can choose the workshop. We will give you that. You can choose
Yes,
which workshop
she
you want to
deserves
attend,
it.
all the ones, since you're watching and you're here with us. Is
Great.
that okay, Ceci?
Yes, and we also have Soledad Mino, who won and is here. She
No,
won
that
the
we
first.
know, that we know. She got the big one. She got the
Yes.
course. Yes,
Great.
yes, yes. Okay. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be raffling the rest later on, and we will get in touch individually with the people who have won. I think
Amazing.
that's all.
And
Yes.
if you have any questions, any last minute questions or comments, I see here that some participants who took our courses last year are commenting, and they are saying they were great and very helpful.
That's great, Ceci, if you can share with us, because we can't read them.
Exactly. Eugenia Dotti, who says, I took the 3 levels and they were great and very helpful. We have other students from last year here, Justina Moya, and well, we mentioned Silvia. We have Helen. She's from Greece. So we have people
Yes.
from all over the world.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what we'll be doing. We will be raffling on our own, and we will get in touch with the new winners individually later on, and we will be posting also who won what. Okay. Thank you for
Amazing.
watching, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for your interest in both our shows, Go Project, and the Drama Teacher Training School. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, thank you, Jime. It's been a pleasure, of course, and willing to see all of you there.
Right, let's kick the year off. Thank you,
Yes,
Ceci. Thank you,
please.
Carmen. And we'll be joining you soon. This is all for today. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.